We are still trying to learn why a terrorist plot to bring down an airline with a sophisticated explosive device was called off last month. Not prevented, but aborted by the terrorists. Several men were detained in Australia, and we're getting new information about the bomb. Correspondent Benjamin Hall has details tonight.
Called the most sophisticated terror plot ever tried on Australian soil, the attempt to bring down an Etihad airline in Sydney airport last month is now known to have been planned, directed, even supplied directly by ISIS. Investigators say ISIS commanders in Syria instructed the attack, sending military-grade plastic explosives from Turkey to Australia in a commercial aircraft.
Components of this IED were sent through international air cargo by the ISIL operatives through to the accused men here in Australia.
The suspects, now arrested and charged, are brothers Khaled Kayet and Mahmoud Kayet. Officials believe they were recruited by another brother, Tariq Kayet, a senior ISIS commander in Syria. Officials say the men received the bomb-making materials in Sydney, with instructions from an ISIS commander to put the device together. The brothers then reportedly took the bomb to the airport, but for reasons unknown, abandoned the plan before passing through security. They were arrested by Australian security services on the 29th July, following a tip-off from a foreign intelligence service. This serious breach of aviation security raises many issues, not least the fact that ISIS is still able to plot and direct attacks from inside its territory, something US officials deny.
There are no safe havens in Syria where they can plot attacks safely.
Also a major concern is the role of Turkey, where the explosives came from. Experts say that since the coup last year, President Erdogan has focused heavily on arresting plotters rather than terrorists.
Turkish counter-terrorism capacity is crippled. Even if they want to, they are not going to be able to do enough to counter this level of threat in the near future.
As ISIS loses on the battlefield, this latest plot could be a glimpse at the future, a virtual caliphate driven by ideology and global connections. Officials say this was a sophisticated terror supply chain and worry that if ISIS was so easily able to send bomb components to Australia, where else might they have sent them? Brett?
Benjamin Hall in London. Benjamin, thank you.